The instructor squatted down and firmly slapped the wooden post. He immediately noticed that his action made the new recruit visibly nervous. This confirmed the suspicion he had held. He then ordered someone to bring in a mysterious object. When he lifted the black cloth, what lay underneath astonished everyone. The night before, the new recruit had been lying in bed, unable to sleep. He had discovered a major loophole in the unit's assessment process. He shared this discovery with his teammates and proposed using it to cheat during the test. Although some were hesitant, they eventually agreed. Only one man firmly refused. He wanted to pass the assessment through his own efforts, but the others ignored his objections and proceeded with their plan. The next morning, at the sound of the instructor's command, 5 squads set off at once, racing toward the finish line. The water-soaked wooden beams were extremely heavy, and all the squads struggled to carry them except for one. That team advanced with ease. They quickly took the lead and pulled far ahead of the others. Before long, they reached the finish line and secured first place. Their recorded time of 54 minutes and 35 seconds shattered the previous speed record for the assault unit. When the instructor announced this remarkable achievement, the winning team could not help but break into smiles. However, the instructor's next move wiped the smiles from their faces. He presented them with a scale as their reward. It turned out he had long suspected foul play. Normally, the training beams were required to soak in water overnight to gain weight, but the recruits had discovered that the beams were numbered and left unguarded. They secretly removed the beams, allowed them to dry, then returned them before nightfall. On the surface, the wood still appeared wet, but the inside was dry, making them significantly lighter. What they had not realized was that the squad leader had been outside that evening and had witnessed the entire act. He immediately reported it to the instructor. As a result, the instructor invalidated their result and demanded to know who had masterminded the plan. At first, no one spoke up. Then the man who had opposed the scheme stepped forward and confessed. His punishment was to complete 300 squats. The squad members began to suspect one another of having reported them. Arguments broke out among them. Seeing this, the man loudly admitted again that he had taken the blame on purpose, hoping to stop the fighting. Since he had accepted responsibility, the others were moved and joined him in accepting the punishment. Though he nearly collapsed after only a few squats, his determination inspired the others. One by one, they stepped forward to share the burden.